My name is Dahlia. I'm an animator from the Bay Area. I do 2D animation and illustration. I've been doing freelance art for the past 4 years for various projects like album covers, music promos, title sequences, and live drawing events. And yeah, I think that's me. Okay.
Oh, you should show where you used to work, where you learned how to draw.
Oh. How can we forget? This is Six Flags. I used to work at the art stand out there with my dear friend Angela. I already loved drawing, but there we learned to like sell art and make it fast. So yeah, but you know, very fun time, like very foundational.
We're just kidding.
Kids do it now? Alright. It's like I'm throwing up a gang sign. In my free time, I like to go out in nature since I'm always inside, like animating a lot and also like working from home in my day job. Going outside is a real like treat. Whether that's going for a hike, going for a run, or going swimming, any of the trails in the local neighborhood. And definitely like if I go on vacation, it's probably gonna be outside. I would describe my art as very line work heavy. I like to do cartooning, anything that's kind of like easy to animate. I also like my characters to look funny or definitely be relatable to other people as well. And I also like to use a lot of color. I guess like kind of crude, like I don't have anatomy and stuff like that perfect, but I do like admire the crude style as well. My biggest influences, well, I guess everything about who I am kind of started with my family. We're very easygoing. We like to crack a lot of jokes with each other, very sarcastic. So I pull a lot of my humor from that. Plus, they're just, you know, they're kind of the best ever. So like, yeah. My art style influences, well, like when I was a kid, I started off really loving Cartoon Network, a lot of like Nickelodeon stuff as well. And then as I got a little older, I got into like Adult Swim. So those have been my biggest, you said?
Art influences.
Art influences, yes, everything on Adult Swim pretty much. And then another influence is like music, definitely too. I used to like listen to a song, like old or new, and I would like imagine like an animated music video for it. My first thing that made me feel like I could really do art for like a career was the music from Odd Future and Tyler the Creator. They kind of like showed me that it's okay to be weird and you don't have to be like some big shot to do cool things, especially like rap and stuff like that. Like sat in there. It's gonna look dumb. Oh, this is nice actually. Actually kind of nice. And the biggest message I try to convey in my art is to kind of balance like the silly parts of life with like the sadder parts of life. I try to convey a lot of humor, satire, silly characters, but then I also try to balance that with very like emotional stuff or, you know, kind of like the pains of daily life. Taking them, looking at them, but then in the end just laughing and knowing that it's all a natural part of life.
You want to go somewhere else?
Yes, I'm trying to like decide where though. Be like by the grass.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God. That's a very cute idea. I like that. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna go to these benches right here. But I'm gonna make it so that I'm facing the grass. Or no, that your camera's facing the grass. Ah! You know, gotta knock it out the park.
Of the creators that have been coming up recently,
Who are some you have been influenced by?
A lot of the creators have been off Instagram. You know, with the algorithm these days, like once you like start looking at artists, other artists come up. So it's been mostly that, but one notable name that really influenced me over recent years was Rhymes Like Dimes. I like his line art style, the way he incorporates colors, makes everything look so bright and sunny, and also his animation is really incredible. And he does a lot of short and he does like long animated videos of musicians and stuff. But it still feels like its own world or a full music video, and he uses a lot of colors as well. So I'm really influenced by people like him. But there's so many people that I follow on my Instagram, which is at Dahlia Margate.
Plug.
Yes. I think like most of the grass is okay. Purse, mommy, thank you.
Mommy.
Mommy, because I used to ask my mom to put stuff in her purse. All right, let me know. Other people I've been influenced by, a lot of musicians, but recently I've been listening to a lot of NTS radio. They're based in London, I believe, and they just showcase DJs from all over the world. A lot of the music from that has inspired me. Jay Daniel, he's from Detroit and he makes a lot of really chill but like rhythmic beats that you can still dance to. I just liking like the Detroit sound in general. Oh my God, it's so wet. Oh my God. Oh man, I wish. All right, this one's easy. You just go like this. Yep, I'm doing it right. That's the easy one. I'm the problem and I'm proud.
Okay. That's what you say. Hurry up.
Wait. All right then. Oh yeah. Okay. See, it's so sad because I feel like in interviews, like people know names off the top of their head, but with the internet these days, really? All right, cool. Wow. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Okay.
Get on the thing.
All right, this is very limited.
What artists would you love to collab with?
So like I mentioned before, someone like Rhymes Like Dimes, I feel like that would be such a fun collab. Oh no, you're not supposed to show them. Yeah, just so many people on Instagram I need to DM, like honestly. And then another notable like name I've seen recently is Joe Bennett and Benji Brook. A couple other people at Green Street Pictures, they're making this new show called Common Side Effects. And I pretty much fell in love when I saw the trailer. It's gonna be on Adult Swim. Another person is Mason London, who like Rhymes Like Dimes is kind of like music, rap adjacent. Also an animator, and yeah, collabing with him would be pretty cool too. Okay, let's just do it. Maybe we can ask the bus driver if we can ride the bus with the kids. Just be answering questions. And they'll like throw things at me. That'll be cool.
Here.
All right, cool.
So last question.
Yeah.
What is the current project that you're working on right now?
Right now? Okay, so right now I'm working on my first ever animated music video. It's always been my dream to make one of these because like I said, I always like would imagine them in my head with like random songs that I like. So for this one, I'm doing a animated music video of my character Record Boy. He's kind of like getting off work. He is using his bike and of course the record player that he has as a head as an escape from like the mundaneness of real life, you know, working an office job and everything. And as he kind of goes through the city, everything kind of turns into like serene nature instead of like hard like concrete and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just kind of like releasing all the stress you feel after work and after dealing with like real life stuff. So it's gonna be hopefully done by the beginning of next year, I'm hoping. I can't wait to see it come to life. Hey, all right.
Watch, it just shows your feet.
5 years, I'll be 30. So I would say like, I'm hoping like I've had more animation gigs that have taught me a lot. I'm hoping to be even better at the craft. And then in 10 years, I mean, I've always imagined myself running my own studio, but I think the overall goal would be to have like a body of work that kind of shows my journey, learning animation and doing animation, gradual improvement and mastery or something close to it. I always like a fun challenge, so like, yeah, just seeing my progress would be really cool.